So before we get into the build, let's just talk a little bit about the theme. Fabuland was launched in 1979 and it was able to stick around for an entire decade, which honestly is longer than most friendships. It was LEGO's first attempt at real storytelling, so every set came with characters that had names, jobs, a backstory. You weren't just building a house, you were building an emotionally complex world between crocodile and lamb. It is the first LEGO theme to feature licensed products such as storybooks, playing cards, children's clothing, and it even had an animated TV series. The series was called Edward and Friends, and it was released in 1987 and featured the main character as Edward the elephant. Duh. Now, Fabuland was designed to ease the transition from Duplo to LEGO system sets. They'd use these large special elements that were compatible with regular LEGO bricks. Fabuland did something pretty wild that unfortunately LEGO doesn't do anymore. Storytelling by way of instructions. And suddenly, you're no longer building a house. No. You're reading about Lionel Lion's community gardening schedule. It's in German. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Now let's talk about the minifigs because they deserve recognition and possibly therapy. Before we talk about the 4 minifigures that come in the set, I wanted to take a moment to introduce Ricky Raccoon, which is the first Fabuland minifigure that I ever owned. I won him on an auction before I even knew what Fabuland was. I saw him and I was like, oh my gosh, this looks just like a cursed Tom Nook. I have to have him. I love him and he will always be special to me because he was my first Fabuland minifigure. Okay, so first up we have Lucy Lamb, and she is holding a red vacuum cleaner. Now, this piece was exclusive to Fabuland, and it appeared in 3 sets and only came in bright red. Next up, we have the star of the show himself, Edward Elephant, and he is holding another exclusive element, the carpet beater. Only featured in 2 sets, came out in 1982. Next up, we have Lionel Lion, the mayor of Fabuland, ladies and gentlemen. Look, I don't typically trust politicians, but he has my vote. Last but certainly not least, we have Henry Horse holding a broom. Okay, I'll stop. Okay, we've talked lore. Now let's talk about the LEGO set itself. This is Lionel Lion's Lodge. Say that 3 times fast. This was released in 1982. It has 123 pieces. It comes with 4 minifigs, and as we said before, it does come with those 2 exclusive pieces only found in Fabuland sets, the red vacuum, the carpet beater. Honestly, cannot believe how amazing this set looks still being 40 plus years old. I found this set at my local Bricks and Minifigs and I about lost my marbles. I just couldn't believe it. I never find Fabuland in the wild, but I did, and it's in pristine condition. Could not be happier. You have your mayor himself up here fishing, typical politician. You have Pierre the pig, which doesn't come in this set, but I put him in because I love pigs. Lucy Lamb is doing a great job vacuuming that turf. Henry is up here. I guess he's dusting. And Edward is out there just beating the air. It's beautiful. I love it.